His Highness is already aboard. We will depart soon.
Excuse me.
I presume you wish to ask about Zhao.
Yes. Do you know why he protected me during the battle?
Perhaps he sought to make amends for his past crimes.
But he ended up dying as a result.
There are some who believe that nothing is more important than survival. But priorities change. Life starts to lose purpose when you've gone astray. Sometimes the only means to make amends for one's actions in life is to die.
I don't really understand.
Nor should you. You should focus instead on enjoying what you have.
How do I do that?
That's for you to find out. Zhao's greatest wish was for you to find happiness in life. Of that I am certain.
Okay, I'll find a way.
That will put Zhao at peace.
If I may.
Full of questions today, aren't we? Let me guess. Is it about His Highness?
What are Gaius's plans for Maxia?
No doubt His Highness will one day unite this world. That should tell you what you want to know.
Thank you for your time.
What is it?
It's nothing. Shall we move onward?
I see. All that time, she was just bait.
That's why I want to meet the real Maxwell. To find out the truth.
He'd most likely reside in the spirit realm.
But does such a place even exist?
And even if it did, we have no means of getting there.
Indeed, it's little more than a legend. But we know for a fact that spirits exist. So it follows that they must reside somewhere. Likewise, a path to their realm must also exist.
Hey, what about Nia Khera? Don't they call that place the Village of the Spirits?
You have a point. It lies near a mountain known as the Hallowmont. Perhaps you might find a clue there.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's check it out.
Don't get too excited. This ship isn't turning around before we reach the Lance of Kresnik.
Really? Come on, who cares about that stupid lance?
Gaius, earlier you spoke of stopping the Otherworld reactor plan. I suspect you're planning to invade Olympius using the Lance of Kresnik.
It is for the good of Maxia.
Hold on. You would need massive amounts of mana to use the lance.
I understand. I do not wish to sacrifice humans or spirits.
Then maybe we don't have to use it.
The reality is, someone must.
Are you trying to finish what Milla started?
I never put it into that perspective. But inevitably, yes. That is what I'm doing. No one has ever made such a strong impression on me.
Then we also need to consider the fate of Olympius.
You're worried about them? At a time like this? They were willing to sacrifice every human and spirit life in Maxia.
Why does one side have to suffer for the sake of the other? That doesn't sit well with me. It wouldn't sit well with her either. She would destroy the schism and save everyone. That's what I want to do.
I'm surprised to hear such words from you. Are you trying to repay her for what she's done for you?
Yes.
You've grown strong. Jude, join me and...
Your Highness, we've nearly arrived. The salvage operation needs your attention.
Very well.
Gaius?
Jude,
Yeah. After this, I bet that they'll rebuild the lance back at the laboratory.
Oh, then you were listening to me.
What's happening out there?
Incoming from the southeast! It's her!
Time to clean up. I'll slaughter every last one of you.
Muzet, stop this right now!
They live? I should have known better than to trust that rogue. I'll deal with him later. But first... It's time someone cleaned up and rid the world of you.
It won't be easy!
Such confidence, despite the fact that your precious Milla is gone.
Things have changed. We want to know how this happened. You'll be the one to tell us.
I'd love to see you cry. Don't worry. Get him! Pixie circle!
You're safe.
Get him! Sharpen Smasher!
You're so mean.
Don't worry. Pixie circle! Pixie circle! Farewell! Whoa!
Rolling snap! That's one!
Got it! Right on floor!
Healer!
Always one step ahead.
This won't stop me!
Rolling snap! One!
Got it!
Strike!
Elise, I'm okay! Don't worry. Sharpen round!
One!
Got it!
Please provide support.
Don't worry. Circle! Get him back! Fire throw! Don't worry. Sharpen round!
Please provide support.
Elemental hand! Goodbye! Keep them away! I'll rip you apart. Gales of the mighty carve through the wicked. Darkroom! Elemental hand!
Please provide support.
Elemental hand! All shall be purged! Eternity calls upon you! Your fatal prison awaits! Event Horizon! I won't accept any apologies. Healing circle!
Cannot be.
Farewell!
Well played. Please provide support. Spirits beneath. Stand for my
Fine!
throne.
Right on point!
One!
Got it! Protect me, okay? This won't
I'll
stop
rip
me!
you apart.
Protect me, okay? Right on point! Elemental hand! Elemental hand! Elemental hand! Fire!
Please provide support.
Get him! That's enough!
Let's do this.
Got it! How dare you! Protect me, okay? Right on point! I'll rip you apart. Farewell! Forces of nature, carry you to heaven! Diffusion drive! Elemental hand! Elemental hand! Set resurrection! Jude, uplift! Pixie circle!
Please
Binary circle! Sharpen
provide support.
Time to die! Got it! Farewell! I'll rip you apart. Stay away! Farewell! I'm okay! Don't worry! Farewell!
Let's do this.
Got it!
That was really close!
We stopped her somehow.
She didn't seem like her usual self. Yes, all right.
There's always room for improvement.
I feel much stronger! You're really coming into your own! I'm just getting started!
It's a good thing we didn't try tackling her on our own.
Muzet, why are you doing this?
Why? All I am doing is... All I'm trying to do is protect Riza Maxia, that's what!
I mean, how does what you're doing protect Riza Maxia?
How am I supposed to know?
So you are acting under order.
Please, you have to tell us. Where is Maxwell? We need to know.
What do you people want with Lord Maxwell?
So there is another Maxwell after all.
Muzet, this can't be what Maxwell really wants, can it? Of course it can! Lord Maxwell, is this not your divine will? Lord Maxwell, please! Command me to smite these humans! What is happening to her?
I do not know.
Wingo! Come!
Yes, sir.
Follow me!
Gaius, no!
After His Highness! Send word to the Chimeriad!
Where are Gaius and Muzet?
You sure this is the right place?
What?
Why?
What's the big idea, Featherneck?
Are you gonna tell us why you're doing this?
Because it's dangerous.
What is? Us?
No, Jude. You.
Why would you say that?
Having Jude meet Maxwell may impede on Gaius's progress. Is that what you believe?
You think I would get in Gaius's way?
Don't let them escape.
Now please come quietly. What?
Tipo! Pucker up! Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Ha!
Wait, really?
Now, let us find Gaius.
But where'd he go?
One place comes to mind.
The Nia Khera Hallowmont.
Yes, precisely.
Come on, guys. I wouldn't mind a heads up next time you plan a rescue. What? I'm not a mind reader.
I can't believe he turned on us! Stupid featherneck!
He really caught us off guard. Why would he do that after he told me about Zhao?
When Wingle makes a decision like this, he's thinking only of King Gaius. He would do anything, and stop at nothing for the good of his king.
He must really look up to Gaius.
I think it's more complicated than that.
Gaius and Wingle aren't friends?
They are friends. They share the same ideals, and they walk the same path, which is what makes it so complex. They are close friends, and yet at the same time, fierce rivals.
What does that mean? I don't get it.
Leia, do you understand? Not really. I guess it's like the dude version of being a catty schoolgirl.
That's surprisingly accurate, actually.
Hey! It's the little guy with the big mouth!
Ivar, what are you doing here?
Did Gaius and Muzet come this way?
Is everything okay?
Not just them. Wingle headed to the Hallowmont as well. He also left me with a little message. Jude may come after us. Deal with him as you wish.
I was gonna let that guy off easy because he looks good in black, but now he's on my hit list.
So, Gaius abandoned you, huh?
I don't expect you to understand our circumstance, but please, we don't have time for this right now.
Silence!
Jude came here to finish what Milla started.
None of that matters anymore, understand?
What?
Jude, why did it always have to be you?
Everyone, go on ahead.
We will have to refuse.
Guys?
Ha! You can't even fight your own battles! You coward!
Jude just told you that we don't have time for this. That's right. He has something he needs to do. We all do.
If you would interfere with Jude, then you would interfere with us.
We will pass.
We'll see about that! We'll settle this once and for all.
This isn't necessary. Please, just let me through.
Oh, it's necessary, all right. The only thing I care about right now is defeating you.
Are you serious?
Oh, I am. I've never been more serious in my life.
I'll heal you! Whoa. Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring! Whoa. Jude! It's time! Got it! Here you go! Oh, God! It's the beat! How are you? Oh, yeah! Watch out! Protect me, okay? Turn to blame. Okay! Don't worry, you guys! Dragon Shot! You ready?
Nice spear! Provide support. Nice spear! That's one! Nice spear! That's one!
Got it!
Nice spear! Provide support. Nice spear! Nice spear! That's one!
Got it!
Please provide support.
Right on point!
Oh yeah, I feel it! Let's do this! Angle! I'll show you truth! Let the spirit course through my blades and bellows!
This can't be good!
Let's do this!
Got it! We finally won! Yeah, let's move on.
Damn it.
Jude?
It's nothing. Let's go. Not yet. I still need to get better.
There's always room for improvement.
I can't stop! I want to get stronger!
You can totally do it!
All right!
Why? Why do you always defeat me? I curse you! I'm the handmaid. I had a sacred duty to protect Lady Milla. I'm special! Special, I tell you!
Neither of us are special. Not yet, anyway, Ivar.
What did you say?
But that doesn't mean that I don't want to learn how to be like them. Just like Milla and Gaius.
Someone like you will never be like them! You're the one who let Lady Milla die!
Ivar, you loved her too. If I really were special, then maybe I might have actually been able to save her. I'm sorry.
The Hallowmont is right beyond the shrine.
Ivar?
Go! Just go! Get out of my sight once and for all!
He got out of our sight first!
Ivar must have been tortured by all this.
We may have just given him some bitter medicine.
I hope you're right. I look forward to seeing how he acts the next time we meet him.
Who knows? There may not be a next time. Let's go.
Hey, wait a minute! What's that supposed to mean?
Looks like Ivar's angry at me again.
It looked to me as though Ivar's anger was mostly with himself. I do believe you have won his approval.
I have?
Yes, but Ivar is a prideful man, and can ill endure the humiliation of defeat.
That's probably why I got that feeling he won't show up again.
You almost sound sad about that. Ivar has done nothing but yell at you.
I certainly didn't like that part. But if we could have done it in a civilized fashion, it would have been nice to sit down and talk for once.
I see.
Ivar said the Hallowmont was past the shrine, but I don't see a path or anything.
Let's take a look inside the shrine.
It's starting to rain. Are you sure we want to keep going?
Yeah, it's dangerous, but we have to keep moving.
My contemporaries are tending to plants in their gardens while I'm climbing on them like some young buck. I honestly don't know who should envy who. Be careful, everyone. The terrain here doesn't seem to be very stable.
Muzet is like a totally different person now.
She was never a person. She's a different spirit.
She's no different. This was her true nature all along.
I don't know if that's the case.
How come?
She's just been following orders this whole time. I wonder what she's feeling inside. It could be completely different from her outward actions. She might simply be lost, like I used to be.
Oh boy. Here we go again.
Don't get me wrong, I can't forgive what she's done. It's just...
I know. Nice guy Jude has to walk a mile in the enemy's shoes. Just remember what we're here to do.
I know, she has to be stopped. We have to stop her.
Now this is an adventure!
Elise, find cover!
You witnessed the depths of my suffering, Lord Maxwell. And yet you never answer me. Why? 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 Why have you forsaken me?
You are a mighty spirit, and yet you are unable to think for yourself.
I will not let you reach Lord Maxwell. His defense is all I have left.
Foolish. No. Pitiful.
Was that them fighting?
It would seem we have witnessed but a fraction of Gaius's true strength.
Muzet didn't seem in any condition to fight either.
Yes, but speculating on the matter will get us nowhere. We must hurry on.
It seems like we can find Maxwell here too.
Yeah, we're on the right path.
Climbing a mountain in the middle of a rainstorm can be a bit taxing, wouldn't you say?
You can do it, Rowan! Muzet seems to be getting crazier and crazier.
It isn't easy to lose the person who guides you. You don't know what you're supposed to do. You lose what little confidence you have in yourself.
Hey,
It'd just be easier to do nothing.
wouldn't that be okay?
I couldn't respect myself if I chose that path. This must be the summit.
What's with this place? The air feels all tingly.
No way.
What are you doing here?
Alvin, we could ask you the same question.
Fair enough.
And I see you're not alone.
Looks like we don't have to play nice anymore. Can't say I'm sad.
That means I get to pound you to a pulp again. Hey, Pimple. How'd it feel when your buddy here shot you?
Knock it off, Agria.
I'm afraid your journey ends here.
I'm afraid you are mistaken. We will not be so easily stopped. I must help Jude meet with Maxwell.
Rowan?
The reason people are drawn to Milla and Gaius is their will and conviction. They have the ability to live their lives as true adults.
You sure couldn't, huh, Gramps?
As embarrassing as it is to admit, you are correct. But it is never too late. People can always change. Isn't that right, Alvin?
I can't give you an answer to that.
Enough with the lecture, Gramps. You get to feed the worms first.
Al?
No, I just...
You make a better door than a window, stud. Move!
Agria, why are you doing this?
Put a sock in it! Clean out that earwax, cause I'll only say it once. I won't turn against His Highness. I know you're with me on this. We got nowhere else to turn.
Yes, you're right. When everyone else treated us like scum, he took us in. He allowed us by his side.
Presa.
I'm sorry, Al, but not even you will get past us.
Either we do our job, or we wind up in the trash again.
Al, it's time I end that miserable life of yours.
Sorry, but I can't let that happen.
As if you have a choice in this matter. It's not for you to decide. Aren't you tired of hearing yourself talk?
That's enough. No one is getting past here, plain and simple.
You heard her. Prepare to die.
It's not working?
Hellfire!
Dark Radiance! Diving Fountain! Storm Current!
I got your back. Keep them away.
Agria! Embrace fate!
Time to die. Raging Muzet. I got your back. I got your back.
One!
Got it.
Tornado Drive!
Won't stop me!
Living Wind. Living Wind. Get him! Living Wind. Whoa! Living Wind.
Strike water! Ready?
Got it.
Storm Current!
Here we go.
One!
Got it. Thanks.
That's one!
Got it.
Time for some fun.
Come forth, almighty spirits! Dragon the word! Enjoy your final breath. Alvin!
Time for a surprise. Embrace fate.
Time to die!
One!
Ready! Time you burn to a crisp! Power storm!
Dragonmare Claw.
Healer!
One and one.
You have to be kidding me.
No break?
Let me go. Dragonmare Claw. Dragonmare Claw.
Finish them off!
Dragonmare Claw.
Ready? Fly! Diving shot!
Here we go.
Gather the spirit's strength.
No break.
Fox Fury.
Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon!
Let me feel it.
That's one!
Got it. Here we go.
Let me feel it.
Get him!
Time for some fun. Spirit pierce through.
I'll help!
Healer!
So strong.
Steel! Let's do this!
Got it!
Sharpen
Sharpen
it!
So strong.
Let's do this!
Got it!
Sharpen it!
Dragonmare Claw.
Please keep them away!
Fourth wave!
Sorry.
Not yet. I still need to get better.
I feel much stronger! You're really coming into your own!
There's always room for improvement.
I'm glad we could be together again. Even if it was only for a little while.
Presa,
I'm happy for you, Al. Open your eyes. Now you've found your place as well.
I've got you! Now just hold on!
Now you listen, eyesore! Some things in this world you just can't fix, no matter how hard you keep trying to! Drown in despair!
You okay?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Hey. You've always tried your best, even when you were a little girl. I've lost count of all the times you've saved me because of it.
I'm all right, Jude. You should go try and cheer up Alvin. You're the only one who can.
You play the martyr as well as Jude does.
Guess that's one of the reasons why I fell for him.
Well put.
That's right. Look, I know that sometimes doing your best still isn't enough to fix everything in this world. But it's what I do best. It's my only real strength.
Yes, I know that.
Alvin, where will you go now?
I don't know. What's it to you?
Come with us.
Now the kids want to babysit me.
Don't think that this is easy for me. I can't forget what you did to Leia.
I'll tell her. I'm sorry.
You do that.
Jude, don't let that big fat liar come with us! He'll just stab us in the back again!
You don't exactly hide your feelings.
No, she doesn't! Because Elise is a good and honest girl!
It's strange. It's hard to believe how fast that kid has grown up already. He really hates me now, doesn't he?
That's right. And I hate you too.
Thanks, Elise.
What do you mean?
You can hate me all you want, okay? It's good to know how people really feel for a change.
Well, I hate creepy people just as much. Let's go, Cheapo.
Rowan is right. I can't stay like this.